on Lamar's timeline. When Lamar Jackson wants to do a deal, the Ravens are ready, willing, and open to do a new deal.
Shut up,
Lamar
Shefter.
Jackson to this point hasn't been there yet for whatever reason. So one day when Lamar decides that he's ready to move on a deal, he will be. But he's there for the start of the offseason program. That's how it should be, and the two sides now can move forward together.
All right, so moving forward together into this season of that, there is no question. But Harry Douglas, Mel Kiper Jr., and
why is Mel Kiper there? He doesn't know anything.
I've had an increasing number of people, just little kind of offhanded comments, Lewis, talking about how it's not inconceivable, reading some tea leaves, that we could be heading into Lamar Jackson's final season as a Raven, which might sound out of the question.
No, it's not out of the question for a number of different reasons. Look, the Ravens are up against the cap for the future, especially when you're talking about the 27 cap. They're 20 million plus over the cap right now projected. Lamar's cap number from this year to next goes from like 34 to 84. They need to get that down. They need to get a long-term extension in place, which obviously for Lamar, he's saying, hey, look, you know what I'm all about? Long-term extensions. I want a lot of money. And he's going to want a big number. But it takes two to tango, right? You hear what Sheffter's just saying right now. Lamar does his own contract, right? So he is on his timeline right now. So look, there's always the possibility that Steve Bisciotti says, hey, look, this isn't working. This isn't moving the way in which I wanted to move. His dead cap number comes down for 27. It's much more palatable. Is it possible that they could deal Lamar Jackson? Of course it's possible. This is business. This is big business. And sometimes, you know, the numbers are finite. You can't just continue. They can't have him on the roster in 27 at a cap number that's above $80 million. They can't have it. So, yeah, this is going to be one to bear watching. I think Shefty is on to something here. I don't think it's a guarantee.
Mel, you make your home there in Baltimore, so you're pretty close to the situation. How do you see it?
No, gotta get Mel.
You're a reckoning for Lamar. Get this team into the
Reckoning
playoffs.
for
Play
Lamar.
well in the playoffs, which Lamar hasn't. Get this team to a Super Bowl, which they fought with
Super
Apple
Bowl.
last year. Didn't. And then, obviously, we're off to the races with Lamar moving forward.
He's
Things
stating the
don't go
obvious.
well. Keep in mind,
This guy is not smart.
Potentially loaded with outstanding quarterback.
Look at that
Thought
head.
this should be the year of the quarterback. It didn't materialize. It fizzled.
He looks
right?
like the aliens
Next
from
year,
Mars
you got
Attacks.
Arch. You got Dante Moore at Oregon, right? You got a host of others. Keep in mind, Eric DeCosta-Gian, outstanding evaluator, has done a great job with quarterbacks in Baltimore, right? Joe Flacco. Didn't have to have a top 5 pick to get Joe. Got him right off the middle of the first round. Lamar traded back into the first round.
All he does is talk fast and loud, and people think he's smart.
They have a history of being able to identify quarterbacks, enough to pick them in the top 10 to get them. I do think in 2027, if things don't go well, Ravens will draft a quarterback in round 1.